like a ghost when I ride. Still on it, they hope I retire. No boast, this ain't a facade. I'm going.
What up, boys? Welcome to After Hours. Today we're going to be talking about how fried the trading space is right now. Like,
absolutely cooked.
It is insane. It is outlandish, and I think we start with the hottest topic right now, TJR.
Yeah. So with the whole TJR thing, I've seen multiple people try to take a side, and I've also seen a lot of people, trying to get the benefit of the doubt for themselves about the whole TJR thing, which I think is not right, because you never pray on someone's downfall at the end of the day. And on top of that, TJR is a very, very smart businessman. Was his come up maybe a little sketchy and maybe not the correct way? Sure. Am I one to judge? Have I talked to TJR? Do I shake his hand and have 5-hour conversations with him? No. So I don't know how he really is. Who knows if the person that exposed him is even legit? So what I see from my perspective is he is at the top of the chain. He is making a lot of money. He is growing his audience. He is helping a lot of people, and that's all I see.
Yeah, I mean, from his come up, obviously his situation wasn't the greatest if he's borrowing money in the first place. Yeah. And he lost it, because obviously he was unprofitable or whatever it may be at that time. But his come up, who he is today as a person, is different from who 5 years, however long ago TJR that was.
It was like 6 years ago.
Think about your life. How many times have you done something that you felt was wrong? And think about the person you are today. That is a key moment of reflection. And if you do something one time, that does not make you that person. If I go to the grocery store and buy a donut and eat one donut, that does not mean I love donuts. But anyways, bro, I believe that TJR is most likely doing good things today. His profits seem real.
On top of this entire part with TJR, and what you just actually mentioned was talking about, who you used to be and how you have improved from that person before. And what that's called, a version of that is self-reflection. And if you don't have self-reflection, you cannot improve. I don't know everything. Oliver doesn't know everything. No one knows all of the answers. So if you can't self-reflect and you can't get advice and fix the mistakes you made in the past, then you can never become the best version of yourself. You can never hit all goals if you never reflect on yourself and improve. And with all that, that is how the whole TJR thing as well. Did he make a mistake in the past? Sure. Is he better now? Yes. And even just the trading space in general, if you do something wrong in the trading space, if you try to lie, if you try to scam people or something like that, and you realize that you try to do that, self-reflect and fix it. But if you continuously do that over months and months or years, then that does make you that person, because it's not one mistake, it's multiple mistakes over the long period of a time.
Exactly. And karmic debt is real, bro. If TJR is out here still scamming, because I know his trades that he posts on his story, the P&Ls and everything, could be 100% made up, even though he live trades and he does this and that. The internet, bro, you can make whatever up you want to, bro. That's why the authenticity is going to take you there. And if you're doing terrible things and you're just lying all the time and you're genuinely not doing it to benefit the people that you told you're going to benefit, karmic debt is just going to come and flood you, and you're going to fold. Yeah. You're going to fold.
You're going to fall off.
No sustainability. Yeah, he made it now. If he's still lying, if he's still doing this and that and scamming, he's going to come down, bro. It's not a long thing. 5 years in the grand scheme of things is not that long.
Bro, it's a very simple concept. If you build your foundation for your entire life, your career, your community, on top of lies and scams and those sort of things, that's like building an Eiffel Tower in the sand dunes. It's gonna eventually collapse. Sure, it might last a little bit, but as soon as a little wind starts blowing at that skyscraper, it is completely tumbling. And that's why building your foundation on things that you truly believe, not a version of someone else, not something you heard, and building your entire foundation on that, who you really are, what you truly believe, and what benefits yourself and others. That's what's important.
And that's the authenticity, bro, is going to take you light years farther than lying and getting rich now, or lying and having X this or whatever it may be, bro. If you're lying, you're not gonna get anything out of that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
who's that? That's not even helping you, bro. Like, it's helping you for now. And then, what is your conscious think when you just are consistently lying and scamming people?
When you go to bed, when you wake up, like,
Yeah,
how
bro.
you can't live with yourself.
I just don't even understand how people can live like that. And then, bro, I want to talk about Alex Ember because
Yeah.
he has been consistently getting caught lacking over and over to this day, and I know for a fact that he's a mega scammer, and all of his followers, I have no idea how, just listen to everything that he says because, I don't know, the volume of followers that he has. Like, when you build trust for someone and then he's not admitting to it and you're getting all this outside information, then you're not going to believe it. But I was out in Hawaii with the boys and I saw Alex Ember scamming left and right, bro. I literally witnessed it with my 2 eyes, so you don't have to believe this, but I witnessed it with my 2 eyes, bro. Scam nation, left and right. And then he felt a little bad and sent like 1,500 over to the account, bro. After literally rinsing the boys for like 10 bands. So it's like, come on, bro. How does a person like that sleep at night? He doesn't. Well, I know he sleeps at night, obviously, but he sent like pictures with like guns and stuff, and he's like, I'm ready. I've literally seen his whole address, his parents' address, everything get leaked, bro. And that is the karma catching up to him, bro.
Yeah. I mean, bro, everything in the dark eventually comes to light. Now, this video isn't specifically to just, hate on a bunch of traders and, try to make ourselves look good. But what this video is made for is to shine light on what's really going on. When you see a video, it is completely different on the back end. When you see someone film something, especially something else I want to talk about, but all of the traders that say they make this P&L, that P&L, but they're not showing the actual trade with the execution marks, with the trade stamps, with a live trade in an actual screen recording or a video, seeing it hit TP or at least entering and seeing the price and the date. They're probably not someone to trust. When they just, toss up a little box on the thing and move entry and TP to where they want to move it, and they say they made a random number, maybe you don't trust them because you have to have proof in the pudding. And to me, that just is not something smart to do.
What's that one girl's name, bro?
Alora. Yeah.
Bro, there's this girl, Alora, that
Looks Maxer.
Looks Maxer, bro. She just turned 18, and I don't know when the video was, but she made a video and
or something.
she put the position, so like it was a buy. It was literally.
It was a long position execution box.
Yeah.
She put the entry wherever she wanted, and she put the TP. Of course,
yeah. She top ticked. She bottom ticked the market. Next thing you know, she has 200K in her account. She had a 200K.
She didn't show account balance. She didn't show P&L. She was just like, no, I made 200K today, and all she showed was the execution box for longs. Let me just say one thing. Everything you say online, take with a grain of salt. Number 2, just do some research. Just do a little bit of research. If you see a trader you like their style, you like their personality, and you actually want to invest in them and invest in what they're building and doing, just go into their profile and see, do they have real trades? Do their trades actually show a screen recording from entry to TP? Or does it show the execution marks? Any of that.
Look, boys, I just had a 200K day. Let's go. Bro, I just did that in 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
And the fact that people are believing this blows my mind.
It's
no
insane.
execution marks, no dates, no P&L, no anything, bro. Putting a box, I don't understand.
And this is why you gotta be super careful when you are on the internet, but this is also why it's kind of brutal to be in the trading space when everyone around you is a fraud, or everyone around you is, they're technically cheating in the grand scheme of things. They're cheating the game when people that are trying to win the game the real way, the authentic way, telling the truth, showing every single trade, wins, losses, everything they're doing throughout the day. Obviously, it's going to take a lot longer for them to gain followers, to start really coming up. But guess what? It's going to last 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. These other people that lie and build their foundation on a bunch of bull crap, they're going to last 1 year. They're going to last 2 years max.
Bro, yeah. And especially, like you were saying, with the trading industry, like, it seems hard for us to even build up trust because you could be sitting there right now being like, why do I trust you?
You guys, yeah.
And, bro, I mean, how do I even...
At the end of the day, if you don't trust us, that's completely fine. But if you're a little skeptical about someone, go to his Instagram.
Show you, bro. Like, it's
go
all
to your Instagram.
there. Like,
but yeah, if you see someone that you like and you just don't know if you trust them yet fully, go to their page. Oliver's page has hundreds of testimonies, hundreds of trades with execution marks, P&Ls for the day, with the date, with everything stamped. And that's how you get the trust. That's how you get the proof. DM him personally. He'll literally hop on a call with you and answer anything. Like, those are the ones that actually make it in the long run, is the people who put in the extra time to make sure you're getting what you want if you're trying to invest in that creator.
bro, yeah. Another thing, too, I think it's so dumb, like, when people reach out and then hop on a call. Like, say I'm trying to hop on a call with you and buy whatever you have to offer, whatever it may be, and we schedule a call, and then bro across the country picks up the phone, yo, I'm with Riley, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Rye because I have something that I'm interested, I want to...
And it's a personal matter. It's like, bro, it's like, I'm going to be spending money on you or whatever your product or service is, so I want to pay to see you, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Or like, on top of that, if you're not going to see me, I would at least tell you, like, hey, you're going to hop on with my boy Gerald over there, and not just say, yeah, let's hop on a call, and then Gerald picks up the phone.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
So, but at the end of the day, guys, we're going to cut this podcast here. Take everything with a grain of salt. Make sure you do your research on the person, on the content creator. And when you see these people posting stuff with zero evidence to back it up, or posting stuff that is just complete lies, maybe you don't trust them. We'll see you in the next one.
Like a ghost when I ride. Still on it, they hope I retire. No boast, this ain't up.